Hello everyone, True Zero Emissions here. Where do you think we are right now? Pasadena City College. On a Saturday. This is a great school. If you read about the history of this place, they wanted to turn it into a university at one point in time. But they voted for keeping it a city college so that it could be affordable and more accessible to more people. Isn't that wonderful? I'm using my own words, but I did read articles on this, on the history of this story. And you could learn more about that if you just look into the history of Pasadena City College. So my car is being repaired right now. Well, it's tire rotation and tire balancing and rotation at America's Tire, which I highly recommend. I've been going there my whole life and highly recommend them. When I first went there, I just never went anywhere else. There's many different names that are very similar. Look at the squirrel. Hi, Squirrel. That are very similar to America's Tire. But it's America's Tire specifically. That's the one I go to. They just sent me a message. Your vehicle is ready. Oh, wow, that was quick. I have a feeling this squirrel is probably very friendly because he's used to the students and will probably let me get pretty close to him. But you know what? Oh, look how he's stretching out. Is he cooling off? Look at this. You see him stretched out, like laying out? I think he's cooling off with the grass. That's just a guess. I'm just guessing. I'm just guessing that he's getting cool. Isn't that neat? I've never seen a squirrel do that. He's like, I've seen dogs do that, where they stretch out. Is he playing? I think he's playing in the grass. I've never seen a squirrel play before. Only at Pasadena City College, right? Amazing. I could watch this squirrel all day. I do need to get my vehicle though. Let's see if we can stay a little longer and just watch him. Hi there. Hi. I feel like animals can sense both energy and I think they sense through voice and tone and frequency, and I think they respond to that. I remember when I was saving a dog on the freeway, which I don't recommend doing. I could have been hit by a car. And when I picked him up, the only way I was able to pick him up was because I talked to him. When I didn't talk, when I was just trying to pick him up, he was trying to bite me. It was a very small dog. And as soon as I said, it's okay, everything's okay, and I spoke to him in a calm voice, and I explained what was happening, he allowed me to pick him up and didn't bite me. How amazing is that? This squirrel's definitely playing, what I'm calling playing. I've never seen this before. I've never seen a squirrel play, even pet squirrels. I've seen people, I don't know if that's legal or not, but I've met people that have had squirrels since they were babies, and maybe they rescued the baby or something, and they raised the squirrel, and those squirrels were really wild, like jumping on the curtains and running around the house really fast, and seemed wild. They didn't play like this squirrel's playing. That's why I'm saying only Pasadena City College, where you can find a squirrel that plays in the grass. Now, I did hear someone screaming earlier. I really hope that person's not coming this way, because I just heard some footsteps. What I mean is, it sounded like it was someone, how do I say this? I don't mean to be rude or mean, but like sometimes homeless people will scream and just start yelling. And I just saw a homeless person sleeping on a bench, and when I heard that screaming and yelling, it sounded to me like the way that they were just talking to themselves, I think. So when I heard that, I thought, oh, I hope they're not coming this way, because that's not a conversation that I would like to have right now. I know the homeless need all the support we can give them, but look at this squirrel. He has a home, living a different way, right? Living off the land. Oh, who was that? I don't know if you heard that. Hear that yelling? I don't know if you can hear that. I think the squirrel has a friend. Is there two of them there? Let's see. So there's one there, and I think the other one's on the other side of the tree. Yeah, the other one's over there. So one's there. See? And the other one is right there, going that way. Anyway, everyone, True Zero Emission signing off. We'll see you in the next video. I'm just riding the InMotion V11, which is a great starter electric unicycle. Highly recommended. It has suspension. It's an air suspension. You put air in the shocks on the top and the bottom, both. And I do recommend that for learning. And if you don't want to buy a suspension wheel, you can buy a V10F, which doesn't have suspension. That's the one I first learned on. And then I went ahead and upgraded to a Lynx. But I found this like a day before my Lynx arrived. Someone was selling this for a very good price. So keep an eye on used electric unicycles, and you can get some good deals. Just know that you may have to repair some things on it, and you might want to look into who can work on those and who can maintenance them for you before you buy it. You might want to look into that. That's actually a good thing to look into. See you in the next one. Bye, everyone.